Defense and Education Fund for many, many years. I'm an actor, as you know. You just saw a little bit of my reel from Orange is the New Black. And so my job is really to tell stories. To tell my story and to tell the story of transgender people and people in general, whose stories might not get to be told all that often. And I have to tell you, I've been working really hard lately and I'm exhausted. I'm tired, and I'm tired of hearing stories like Brian that we heard earlier. I'm tired of hearing about a transgender child that we are looking at to cast for our MTV documentary, Trans Teen, who's afraid to go to school because of how she was treated at school. And she hasn't been in a few years, and is 2 classes short of getting her high school diploma, but she is afraid to go back because of what she endured there. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing about stories like Laverne Cox, who on August 17th of last year, just walking down the street being herself, was catcalled. And when the men who were catcalling her realized she was trans, beat her into a coma, and 5 days later, she died. And it is May of 2014, and there is yet to be an arrest for the homicide of Laverne Cox. Far too often, there is no justice for trans people across this country, and I'm tired of hearing about stories like that. I'm tired of hearing about stories like CeCe McDonald's story. CeCe McDonald, an African-American trans woman, served 19 months of a 41-month prison sentence in a men's prison for defending herself against a racist and transphobic attack. But what gives me so much hope is that in the face of all that, CeCe manages to have so much enthusiasm and optimism and hope for a better world. She continues to let her voice be heard in the face of unimaginable injustice. And that is the amazing thing about transgender people. We are resilient and strong in the face of all kinds of injustice, but we need help and we need support because we cannot do it alone. No one can do it alone. So I'm so heartened by the work that TLDEF does every day, and I think it's important that our LGBT, our LGBTB, I should say, brothers and sisters and siblings support trans people.